Guys, I'm in the chair, which means I have some important business to discuss. Okay, today I want to talk to you guys about the Pumpables Genie Advance. I've been talking about it a lot on my page, and I just wanted to come on here and I just wanted to come on here and let you know. I just wanted to come on and tell you guys why I've been talking about this, and I just wanted to tell you why I think that this is such a good pump. So I will never forget, I was very early postpartum with Judah, and Pumpables had sent me their pump. They sent me a box with this and a whole bunch of liquid kits. And I was, newly postpartum, obviously, like just trying to get my bearings, working this business as I could. And this pump basically sat in the box for at least 4 months. I just could not get to it. It was just one of those packages that I couldn't get to it. Fine. Finally, I'm like, okay, I'm going to test the pump. I say it was like love at first sight because I literally looked at this pump and I was like, no freaking way. No freaking way. A pump that I am so comfortable in, that's so simple, that has all of the things that I need, was just sitting in a box in my house. And I was so mad at myself. But then I was like, all right, we have it now. And for the rest of my journey, I use this 90% of the time. I still use the Spectra sometimes because it was like on my nightstand and I had it through insurance. And as an exclusive pumper, you know that you're just like having pumps everywhere. But this was like my main squeeze, literally. This was my main go-to. And I just absolutely freaking fell in love with this pump because it was so good for exclusively pumping moms and nursing moms. Like if you're exclusively pumping, this is technically the only pump you need. And if you're nursing and you need a pump, this can also be the only pump that you need. So I absolutely love this pump. The only thing is that you need to know about this pump, and this is what works for me. The pump you can buy with what's called the liquid kit or the liquid shields. If you've been here before, but I'll tell you again, I do not like these. When I use these, they cause me nipple damage, and that's because they're silicone. And for some people, they love silicone, but if you do not have elastic nipples or have no need for silicone, it can cause you damage, as it did for me, and it caused me damage. So instead, and besides that, these parts are just very bulky. They're like just big and they're bulky, and you have like this liquid kit that comes out, and this whole thing needs to be replaced. It's like a whole to-do over here. I really just don't like these. Every time I take them out, I remember why I don't use them. For people that like them, obviously you do you, always, but these are just not my preferred. So instead, I tell people, if you're like me, just buy, there's an option to buy just the pump. So you click just the Genie Advance, and then you can get this kit that I will obviously send to you guys, and you can just hack it very simply. And then these are like the classic parts that you can use, like a classic hard plastic flange, and that's how I do. This is how I do it, and this is like the best thing for me. So I absolutely love this pump. I only use it with hard plastic flanges using my hack. I highly recommend for a first-time mom, for any-time mom. It's just small, it's portable. You see, it doesn't need to be plugged into work. It charges. It's just, I love this pump. I love it. I love it.